A suspected robber pretended to be a hitchhiker to try to escape capture in Ross Township today.
It did not work, and now the man may be charged with not one but 4 robberies. Amy Wadas is live now with this story. Amy?
Good evening, Stacy and Susan. And police say the Sheetz along Babcock Boulevard was the last stop of the morning before this robber was arrested. They say he did everything that he could to get away from police. He even laid down in this creek so no one could find him.
I think he jumped into the creek, out of the creek, and did whatever he could to try to get away, but he didn't get very far.
Police say the Sheetz in Ross Township wasn't the only spot 23-year-old Chezek Morgan decided to rob within a matter of a few hours. Police say the first robbery took place at 7-Eleven on Western Avenue on the north side around 1:20 Monday morning. They say Morgan had a towel wrapped around his hand, which he held as if he had a gun, then later took off on foot with an undisclosed amount of cash towards the West End Bridge. Then around 3 in the morning, police say Morgan attempted to rob the Sheetz in Wilkins Township. After that, around 3:45 a.m., police say he hit the Marathon gas station on Mosside Boulevard in Monroeville. Police say he was talking to the cashier outside the store. Then when the cashier realized what he was up to, the cashier ran away. That's when Morgan went inside and took an undetermined amount of cash out of the register. Police say he didn't have a gun on him and no customers were inside the gas station. Then at 5 this morning,
Upon arrival, we learned that one individual had entered the store, threatened that he had a firearm, shoved a customer out of the way, took money from the register.
Morgan didn't actually have a gun on him but stole $254. Then police say he ran into some nearby woods near the Haven on the other side of Cemetery Lane, then hid in this nearby creek bed.
It's likely that he became disoriented based on the fact that he had parked on one side of the store but exited through another. That led him into the creek and wooded area.
When Morgan emerged from the woods, police say he looked like he was trying to hitchhike, but an officer drew his gun and took Morgan into custody. And no one was injured during any of these incidents. Police say Morgan admitted to committing the other robberies when he was taken into police custody with Ross Township. Reporting live in Ross Township, Amy Wadas, KDKA-TV News.